Hello, you guys. This is Chosen Star, and I am back with another spirit message for you guys. This will be a self-direction, so anything you're going on in your life, any advice, guidance, or whatever it may be that comes out, I'm going to give. And this is going to be for my earth signs. And I'm going to try very, very hard to explain myself without saying or like or like, so I'm working on that. So I already got a spread here, which is somebody is having a hard time jumping in and making a choice on something. It's something that you have been questioning and struggling to make this choice. Okay, what the heck was that? I'm hearing like you feel like if you make this choice, you feel like everything's gonna be crumbling down. But you got to know that spirit, your ancestors, God, everything that's connected to God, they're behind you. You are very, very protected. Okay. You got to understand that you're very, very protected. So anything that you do, take a risk, God is going to have your back. So there's nothing to be scared of. Okay. It says, jump in. It said, if you've been asked to take a choice and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyways. This is the time. It says, for choices, it says you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone's input and feel your way into choice that and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. This is the time now. So I feel like you trapped. You're not really stagnant when it comes to this. It's just you don't want to take that risk. You feel like you're going to fall. Okay. I do feel like you kind of antisocial now. You are giving people the silent treatment. I just feel like you're contemplating on making this choice. So spirit is telling you to jump in and make this choice. Okay. I don't know who this is for, but this is the message. You need to jump in and make this choice. And I will clarify more of this on the full video. It's going to be a 10-minute video and give you clarity on what you need to know. So if you're wanting to look more into this, go check out my sorry, I said I wasn't gonna say my video. It's called Self-Directions. This is for earth signs. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. All right, peace, bye. Okay, so let us see. All right, spirit for my earth sign, please clarify what is causing the collective. I mean, not the collective, the earth sign. I'm getting, maybe you feel like you're not maybe strong enough, or you've been standing your grounds with something, but something is like you're not like. No, I feel like you indecisive. You indecisive of this choice. You indecisive of jumping into this choice. Okay. You're very decisive because I feel like you think that you're going to fall. That's what I feel. I feel like you think if you make this choice, you feel like if you make it, something might happen. But spirit is saying you won't know until you do it. And when you do it, yes. If you do it, that shows how strong you are. Okay? That shows how strong you are. Spirit says stand your ground. Stand your grounds with this. This Leo energy right here. Stand your grounds with this. This will be in a favorable position, okay? Things will go in your favor. Like I said, you're protected by God. Things are going in your favor. Look, we got the World card, okay? In the upright. Tell me more about I feel like you had a lot on your mind when it comes to whatever this decision that you're trying to make. You had a lot on your mind, and now it's like You need to choose. You need to choose this direction, okay? Sometimes delays are good. Sometimes delays are good. Just because sometimes, like, some things be a delay does not mean that it's bad. Sometimes delay is protection. Sometimes delay is protection. Sometimes delay is, errors, but I do know that, look, we got it in there again. Let's see. Let me get. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why Seven of Pentacles here in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Death card, okay? The Death card with I feel like you holding on to something. You're the Hierophant, okay? You know how to follow your intuition. Like, let me see. We got blockage here. Blockage. Okay, so if you don't make this move, I feel like you're blocking your success. There is a move that you got to make, but you scared to make that move, and you have to get up out of that. You have to get up out of that, and you have to make this move, okay? We got betrayal. We got this is whole other stuff. Okay. So we got the Death card here. And then let me see. Clarify the Temperance in reverse. Why is the Temperance in reverse here? Take action. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to get peace. You're going to have to take this action. You're going to have to take this action. Don't be emotional about it. Yeah. Because I feel like you've been battling with a lot. People been in competition with you. You've been battling a lot. And I feel like you feel like you've been investing into a lot. You feel like you've been investing with a lot. You feel like stuff is not going nowhere. You feel stagnant a little bit. You feel stuck. You feel like you ain't got no options. And I feel like once you make this choice, I do see a new beginning. I do see transformation. Let's see. Let's get more here. Spirit, please clarify. Clarity. What life situation with this? Please allow these cards to resonate with this message to give me more clarity and be able to speak out what I need to speak. Give up control. Release your grips on. Oh! Hold on. I don't know why my nose is. It should probably just nose ring. I did see. Oh, so giving up control means like I sing 555. Giving up control means it's like you always trying to take control of something. Earth signs, we love to take control of a lot of things. Okay, we love to be in control. I mean, we can be in control of our life, but sometimes you can't take control of everything. Okay. So Spirit is saying give up control. Once you give up control, I feel like things will go in your favor. You just always want to take control of your life. Everything ain't peaches and creams. Everything ain't peaches and creams. Okay, give me one more. Clarify this, Spirit. Clarify this. Whoa. Small steps. Clear the path. Okay. It says fully immersed. Fully immersed. I think that's the word. It says everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Ooh. So basically, everything's around you. You just got to understand it and know. Just because you don't see it, but I'm pretty sure you can feel it. If you get what I'm trying to say, you feel it, but you want to feel it and see it. You can't do that. Like, you cannot do that. So Spirit is saying, take small steps, the small wins, the small trumpets, the everyday victory. Celebrate them. They will take you there. Okay. So everything got to be step by step. Okay. Everything that you invested that you feel like is not working, it is. Okay. These small steps goes a long way. You have to embrace the small steps. Little thing matters. What's that song? Big little things happening, big things by T.I. I have to Google that song up. Look, y'all know what I'm trying to say. That big things popping and little things, something like that. And then we have clear the path. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Yeah. I told myself I'm not going to say and I keep doing it. See, that's what I'm saying. God chose me to walk this path, and I'm just trying my best to say things out. This is me. This is who I am, and I'm trying to work on my vocabulary and try to say things clearly. Every tarot person is not the same. As the tarot people that I watch, their vocabulary is big, and I'm trying to be up to where their level is with when it comes to talking. I'm not at that level, and I have to just learn little steps, steady little steps. That's a part of a part of the situation. So let's see. So that's what Spirit is telling you. I got off track. Lord Jesus. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing that is telling you. So jump in and make these choices. Just because you don't see stuff progressing, the small stuff counts. Because you have to work your way up. You can't start from the top and think you about to be up there. That's how you fall. You have to start from the bottom and work your way up. And that's facts. So get out of them emotions. Just know that a breakthrough is coming. And changes. Your path is about to be cleared. Okay? So that's the message for my Taurus and my Earth sign. Yeah, so that's the messages for my Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay? If you got these placements, this is for you as well. But yeah, to see this peace and this harmony, you're going to have to get out of your head. Some people could be in their head. And you have to get out of, I want to say isolation. Like, sometimes isolation is cool, but being in it too long, when you got to get things done, it's not good. So Spirit is telling you to take some actions. Okay, I heard that. I don't know who that's for, but I heard that. Yeah. Let me clarify this real quick. I want to clarify, because we got the King of Cups here with emotions. Maybe you need to maybe you need to have self-control of your emotions. Maybe you have like a aggressive when it comes to emotions. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, this is funny. And I said that, right? I said that. And it's not like you're a bad person or because it's not like anger issues a little bit. You do got a little bit of temper because you feel like life is full of full of doo-doo, full of bullshit. You ain't got time for nothing. So yes, you're gonna be a little tempered. You're gonna have like either frustration or hot temper. Okay, it says learn to forgive and let go of grudges. Woo, that's funny. Okay, so you need to take action and learn to kind of manage like the hot temper, or learn how to let go of holding a grudge. Okay, it's like you can forgive, but you don't forget. Okay, you do be forgiven, but it's hard when a person is like come back after you forgive somebody. It's hard for like to like I just forgave you. Now you're back doing the same ish. Okay, so you explode with all kind of bull crap, and then you hold a grudge, and that's something that's earth signs. You know, we the fixed sign. We just loving and caring, and we don't like when people, you know, I don't like cussing. I'm trying to learn how to not cuss, but F with us. So yes, that came out, and that's funny because I was just talking about it. So but yeah, so that's the message, and I'm editing this because this is so funny, but that's the message. So that's the energy you guys are at, the vibes. You know, you're trapped, you're stuck. You know, you in silent treatment. You kind of a little bit of stagnant. You getting out of it. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit said, make that choice. Jump in and make that choice. Whatever choice that you're wanting to take, just know that the path is going to be clear. Once you take these small steps, you know, you're going to have a clear pathway. Okay? Take these small steps and you're going to have a clear pathway. Okay? So now I can end this reading. I gave clarity, I gave sub-directions, I gave advice. I gave you your next step to a beautiful life. Okay? A beautiful life. You're about to get rebirthed. You're about to become someone new. And like I said, it's okay if something fails at that time. Maybe it wasn't meant for you. Just know that when things die, something new comes back. So that's the message. All right. Peace.